shit, that car was close. Yeah! I don't get this thin by eating sweets and chocolate. Yes, all of the breast, please, all over my flesh. That'll be it. Afternooning YouTube! You join me from a windscreen mount in a car that you probably know quite well by now, which is Lee's RS. We're headed to a Japanese event at Caffeine and Machine, The Hill. I don't know what it's called, I can't pronounce it, and I'm not going to try. Yes, I will. Japanese event. We are approximately... Shit, that car was close. We are approximately an hour and some away from this event. Now, it is a ST, it is a ticket-only event, which we don't have tickets for. Although I am in Lee's car, I am with Lee. Say hi, Lee. Hi, Lee. We are currently sat on the bypass at Worcester doing 3. No, doing none. Anyway, send. That's it because of traffic. The obligatory stop at the services and have an unexpected wee because you've been sat in traffic. Look, it's Lee. Hi, Lee. We're optimistic about this, aren't we? A little bit optimistic about this whole thing because we haven't got tickets and we need them. I'm gonna go and get a drink. Welcome to the selection of massively overpriced drinks. What are we wanting? What are you fancying?
25-year-old blonde.
Ooh, Budweiser. Yeah. Yeah. No. What'd you go for?
A max of Pepsi.
Wow. Yeah. We all know what the best car in the world is. It's a Nissan GT-R, but we're in that. We are in the RS. Okay, let's go. We are that hand far away from an event that we might not be able to get into. We're currently near to the dodgy market that definitely doesn't happen at Wellesbourne. We are now arriving at Caffeine and Machine. We're about to turn in without a ticket. We are arriving at a Japanese meet in not a Japanese car. But we're in now, and technically if we're in we have to drive all the way in to be able to get out. Now if we're in, we're in.
If I give her a wink and a smile,
she would definitely say we can't come in. We blend in like a sore thumb. Now, on a technicality, we haven't got a ticket. I'm hoping to God that you'll let us park somewhere out the way so we can come and film the event and have some dins.
Right, so we do have some discretion with tickets, but it's purchase it's £5 on the door.
I'm more than happy to pay for a ticket.
See if someone's got the card.
That's absolutely fine, thank you.
Right, so have you got the card?
See, if you're nice to people, they're nice to you. It's very kind of you. Thank you. See, look at that. We're at a Caffeine and Machine event that should have cost more pounds than 5. Right, we've arrived. Now we need to go and pay a lady. That sounds really wrong, but we're going to go and pay.
I just got that.
Yeah. Beer. What did you go for? Not anything local.
That
one. Right. Oh. Now, disclaimer, I'm not driving home. What is that car?
Rex.
It's a very nice RX-7. Now, I don't know an awful lot about Japanese things, all right, so you're going to have to let me off, but I do like that, to be fair. I think Lee's taken an interest in the RX-7 when there's multiple amounts of cars over there. He seems to be stuck like honey to Velcro. I was going to say something else then, but it's not internet friendly. Oh, look at it. I'm going to apologise now because this beer, this one, it's going down awfully well. Now I knew there was a reason I come to this event, because my dream car is here. God, there's something about these cars that give me a tingle in my wingle. Oh God, oh God. There's me admiring this car for what it is, right? Lee, the idiot, is looking at what size tyres are on it. Who gives a metric flying what size the tyres are on it?
I do.
That is a very original looking Subaru Impreza. Don't quote me on what I'm talking about because they're Japanese and I don't know. It's quite cool that it's got the last ever tax disc inside of it. Now I do know that a Euro R is more special than an Accord that isn't. I can't remember why. I think it's because they come in white? Not too sure. Anyway, I like it. Oh, I like it a lot. An Evo is probably one of the greatest creations ever known to man. Well, that Mazda's called Minty because it's the same colour as a mint. Let's go find a bench and order.
Found one.
Yes, order some dins.
Yes.
Dinner. Currently sat trying to. Something interesting just pulled up. I'm trying to decipher
Like a
what I
meerkat.
want to eat, right? Now it's either pizza, burgers, or vegan, which I'm not. There is a salad option, you know, because I'm slimming down. I don't know what I want. I really, honestly couldn't. I'll tell you what I do want. More beer. Thunderbolt. Don't fancy being struck by lightning. A Daikoku. Not a Diet Coke, but a Daikoku. I think that's the name of this event that I can't pronounce. Breast of, yes, all of the breast, please, all over my I don't want pizza because I had 2 slices of pizza last night and felt as though I'd been ran over. What I'm going to get some chicken tendies. I'll have some of those with sulfur dioxide. I don't want it with sulfur dioxide. Basically, if I have onion rings, I'll be fine. If I have nachos with a spicy sauce, I will shit myself all the way to death. There's no in between. That'll be it. And I'm going to get some fries because, believe it or not, right, this information for all of you lot out there as well, right, fries are potatoes which grow in the ground, which makes it an vegetable. Now, pulled pork is pork, which is an animal, which means it's free range, which means it's good for you, in my mind. How many times do I need to go, yeah, to be able to put it on a t-shirt? Now, put in the comments down below. They're asking me to put a tip, right? Which is fine, I don't mind tipping people, right?
Don't put an egg in the oven.
But I haven't had anything yet to be able to tip somebody for something that they haven't done. Do you understand what I mean?
Funny enough, I do.
So it's like,
yeah.
if it turns up covered in, I don't know, dog sick, right? I've tipped for dog sick, so I'm not doing that. Now I had one of these in that colour, and do you want to hear a funny? Do you want to hear a funny about this, Lee? Right? Yeah. Right. So I had a Civic that was exactly the same as that. It was a quarter life crisis, and I thought, yeah, I'm going to buy one of them, so I did. And I thought it'd be a really good idea to do the world's biggest burnout out of a junction on a private road, and it was like, and there was smoke absolutely everywhere, and just as I went to take off and put it into second gear, the exhaust fell off. Yeah, and it went from sounding like a Honda to sounding, well, actually like a Honda.
Like a Honda.
And then I sold it 3 days later. Hawkstone is probably one of the best beers in the world, but with a side of fly, it isn't. Right, do you know what? Fuck it, I'm going for it.
Extra crunch.
Protein. Now what I'm going to do every time I go for a sip of that is make sure, oh, it's alive!
You made me look.
It's alive! It's kicking! It's going to be in me in a minute. For some reason our dinner needed 2 people to deliver it. But look! We have Lee, that's for you.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, yeah.
That's for you.
Oh, thank you, sir. Oh. What did you get? Actually, we all know what you got, because it took me 28 minutes to order it.
You know what? I don't know.
Yeah!
I had that.
A carbohydrate overload. What did I get? Have a look at what I got. What can only be described as dog sick on chips.
So you did get your dog sick.
I did. That is, yes. Do you like that, Lee?
I love it.
It's Toyota. No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. No, it's not.
Now I've had more percentage of alcohol than any percentage I ever got in any grades I did at school. Bearing in mind I've had 2 beers. Lee, should we cut into some cinematics? Yeah. Yeah. I've managed to find a thing that isn't. There's a Type R that isn't. Do you know how I know that that isn't a Type R? Although the sticker says that it is, it isn't. People in the comments are going to be going, oh, it is a Type R because it says it. No, it's not, because they didn't make one in that colour. That is a Type S. It's not a Type R because they never made them in that colour.
Silver or grey.
or black or red or white. But the white one is the championship white one, which is very, very rare. Although it's unfinished, I think, unless that's the look he's going for, I do quite like it. No, if I fart, I'm gonna shit.
Ooh, that is a well nice Skyline.
What, that there?
No. Do a Yui.
Oh,
That's the Skyline.
the Skyline, right.
Look at that.
I'm very glad that I'm not driving and Lee is, because
Get it on your nose. They're just one of those in Japan.
if I have any more Hawkstone, I will look like Jeremy Clarkson. Take care, mate. Had to capture that because it was one of the nicest cars here. Now, I'm not massively clued up in my Japanese stuff, I'll be honest. I kind of know what it is from the badge. So I apologise if you've seen your car in this video and I don't know an awful lot about it. That has been one hell of a good evening, I've got to say. Well, that certainly concludes our night at Caffeine and Machine Japanese something or other, which was very, very good. Yeah, because I've had far too many beers. Lee is in charge of the driving.
Oh no!
I shall be chauffeured. Yes, chauffeured home.
I'm gonna get lost.
And I should... Oh, fuck.
No thanks.
I should be in charge of TwatNav.
No.
Thank you.
Pleasure.
Anyway, please do click the like button and the subscribe button, it does help. And I suppose, well, I will certainly, but you might not. See you in the next one. Bye-bye. No, if I fart, I'm gonna shit.
Okay.
Okay.